Today, the first ever Mayor of Greater Manchester will be elected, but for many of us, the powers and purpose of the role may still seem a little unclear. In 2011, the public of Manchester decided against a mayoral vote, yet still happening today. And it's no surprise not many people in Manchester know about it due to the small signage. So why are we getting a mayor? Well, in 2014, George Osborne refused to give any substantial levels of power to the region unless we had an elected mayor to go with it. The position is a powerful one with control over areas such as transport, policing and housing. Mayoral elections in Manchester, Birmingham and Liverpool are allowing the cities to voice their opinions about their place in Brexit negotiations. Do you think there's been enough coverage that people know about it?
Yeah, there has to an extent, but I don't think many people know it's happening, should we say. It has and it hasn't to an extent. I only know really because I work for Manchester City Council as well. And I'm doing the elections as we speak.
If there was more coverage, do you think you'd be more inclined to vote?
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it, but if I did, then I would have, got involved.
Why do you think that it's not been covered enough?
There's an upcoming the general election, so maybe that's overshadowing it a bit.
So do you know that the mayoral election is happening today?
I do. I've just voted.
Who you voted for and why?
I'm proudly voting for Andy Burnham because he's the Labour candidate for Manchester. And I met him and he's come and done a number of events here in Manchester, and each time he's got a good policy proposals, he's got a good background, and I think he's a competent guy.
Do you feel like there's been enough coverage about the mayoral election that's happening today?
I think in the general media there's been enough coverage, but in terms of signs for the polling station, I feel there should be a big one somewhere, pointing, encouraging everyone to vote.
This is the first time a role like this has ever been created. It can be comparable with the London Mayor, who takes decisions on big issues that affect the whole of the capital, while individual councils carry on with day-to-day decisions. Abby White, Keys News.